You back? That is stupid. You guys. Oh shit. Well, I don't have to wear a scarf over my head anymore since I'm not reading on TikTok. Migrating my ass off TikTok. Migrating my ass off TikTok. TikTok. I'm getting my ass off TikTok. Hi. I hope y'all are well. Let's start some reads. YouTube is been really slow. I'm looking for another social media that doesn't have too many haters on it. They all got haters, but some of them have more than others. You'd be like, damn, you know, how do you breathe over here? Well, all these haters. TikTok ain't gonna have no ladies up there. After a while, they keep allowing people to attack women, and then men can sit up there and say whatever the fuck they want. I can't say nothing. Women, when you have women around, that's what brings men. That's what brings business. That's what brings money. That's why they let women in for free. It brings men. They have the money. They bring. I like her. What's up, y'all? Thanks for being here. Thanks for the people who like and sub, for the people who donate and come through for personals. So I'm doing reads for 5 minutes. Throw your question out there if you want to be added to the list. For the people who are interested in the $10 Fast Pass, just put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. Everything's in the description of the video. And I read the Fast Passers immediately next. For 10 minutes, rather for 5 minutes. What bright lights? Where are you at? It's so dark. Where are you guys at, may I ask? Much love to y'all from ATL. Let's get the questions ready for your... Let's get the cards ready for your question. I call these commercials where I tell y'all what's going on and the rules and everything. And I tell y'all later when you're done watching the live, check out a video that's on the page. Check out Elon Musk. What's going on with Elon and Amazon's potential TikTok takeover? We'll see. Because they acting broke. TikTok acting broke. But acting like they got to steal from everybody. But what was I finna say? I was finna say something. I forgot. Oh well. Oh, the goal, and I have a goal of $20. So if anybody can help me out today with a personal or a donation, hit your girl up. Email me for personal. Email is in the bio. Oh, I feel like you already told me that you're in Texas. Didn't you say everybody's in North Texas? Yeah, you were telling me about the Tainos. I was thinking about that earlier today. About those people earlier today. Oh, you're in New York? For Tundrika, you're in New York? That's awesome. Hello, New York. Much love to y'all from Atlanta. Well, that's what the people say. Though they need more love here. We need more love. Yeah, the lights used to attract people. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I'm trying to make the YouTube grow, trying to get my subscriber count back up. We need a general. I'm trying to stay away from like, there's so many negative people out here, man. I don't know why as I get older, why is it more difficult to make friends with people and just like talk to people? Why are people tripping on like the slightest stuff? I know we all stress. I feel like there's so much miscommunication going on. I feel like how I feel, okay. I feel like by the time you realize that a guy likes you, it's like, why was he so shy not to tell me? And now he's mad and he don't want to talk to me. What is going on with this? Okay. Oh well, that's when I'm like, when people when the signals are too mixed and stuff, I just be like, just run. Have that horse energy, just run. Hey Enchantress, how are you? That's how I feel. No friends. Yeah, like that's how I'm feeling right now. Like I don't know what it feels to me. I feel like it's like been like a year or two that it's starting to feel like this. Like why am I feeling like I know my elders always told me as you get older, you know, your friends become like more seldom and all that stuff. But I'm not looking to be the life of the party. I'm just wondering, where's a friend or two? But for me, I got to be careful who I pick my friends with because I have to have elevated friends, like friends who are smart, friends who like um it's sometimes why shit happens to you is not your fault. It'd be circumstances out here that are out of your control. So I get real tired. I okay, what I'm trying to say, let me sum it up to one word. I get tired of people who are real judgmental of other people, especially if they never been in that person's circumstances and they really don't know how that person live how that person feels. I'm on Neon Patriot. I had to play something a little bit like lighthearted. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, why is it so difficult to make friends lately? With men, with chicks, like especially in the dating world, like, you know, when you date, you have to make the person has to be my friend. So people are very unforgiving too. Like I get that they got stuff going on, but they and I don't show on my face what I got going on. I'm really good at that. But I don't like it when people start poking me or they go. I don't like it when people beat on me more just because I don't really show it. I don't know. I'm kind of wishing for what's up, Tina Lee. I'm kind of wishing for people to like give in a little bit of a fight. Not always wishing for someone else to do it all. You know, take a little bit of initiative on your own, and it takes two to tango. Like, either like forgive me or listen to me or whatever the fuck it takes. But anyways, I just wish that people, like, they want these relationships, but it takes them to fight for it too. So I wish they would do that. But let me turn off the data and just go straight to Wi-Fi for a second. I had to do some switch ups to get some more people in here. Hey y'all, throw your questions out there. I'm gonna add you to the list. Anybody that wants to be, will you do a tarot? How my results be? Yeah. If that's your question, I got you. I just added it to the list. Hey Tina, what's up? I'm getting ready to read Neon Patriot right here. So what I'm doing here, I'm reading people for about 5 minutes. Throw your question out there and I'll add you to the list. Who's on the list right now is, I'm reading Neon Patriot, and then I got Marguerite, and then I added Enchantress. So for the people who be wondering about the $10 fast pass, just put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. Everything is also in the description of the video. And so that just allows the people who want to make sure that they don't miss their read within this video, for me to read them immediately next after who I'm currently reading. And I read the fast passes for 10 minutes rather for 5. And thank all y'all for being here, by the way. Y'all hear me say that a lot. And if anybody can help me out with my goal of $20 today, please, you're greatly appreciated. I'm gonna go in with a general. Will I get a remote position by May? Okay, I got you, Tina Lee. Already posted and ready. Okay, I got you, Neon Patriot. I don't really rush. It's the secret of my speed. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my god. Somebody was looking my page up for speed tarot. Well, that was on TikTok. I was like, what? Speed tarot. I see a 4 for reliability. I also see a 7 that somebody needs to. I mean, someone needs to continue to do whatever type of hard work they're doing. People are inspired by your hard work. You got. I'm on Neon Patriot. You got new beginnings for the future too. Some type of ideas that you need to do that are going to bring security for the future. So you're somebody around you is coming out of an addictive state, something that's very difficult and hard to come out of. Like, you're really flipping a leaf. You're like really changing aspect or a part of yourself, something that's going to impact you for like 8 to 10 years. The devil reverse, that somebody's coming out of, what the fuck is that? Well, somebody's coming out of some type of I'm like that. Somebody is coming out of some type of addiction or control. It could be like a sexual addiction, could be a money addiction, could be a drug addiction, could be a pessimistic way that you're thinking towards yourself or a circumstance. You got to be careful that you're going to get some type of announcement that's not going to go in your favor. Could be like an announcement that you were looking out for, maybe within court. You not angel message popped up. You got new beginnings. Oh my God, it updated. New starts, new exciting starts, and then these tools that you need to be open to some type of compromise is going to be romance, romance or business or something that's about study, like learning, this type of partnership. But what was I saying about the devil reverse again? That you're releasing some type of control, you're breaking some type of chains that bind you, you're feeling like you're stuck somewhere, and you're starting to realize that you can get up and go. It could be involving someone else that is within you, like it doesn't, that's around you. It doesn't have to always be just you to yourself. But there was something else I wanted to say about the devil reverse. Oh, you got to watch out, because you might be getting an announcement from the court or from the doctor or maybe from work, and it might not be going in your favor. So watch out for that. But it's like you're cutting the strings from a puppet master. You're wanting to take control of your own life, and so you're starting to take the steps to do that. There's things that are happening within your life that you're releasing some type of pressure, if that makes sense. The 10 of Wands reverse is some type of business success, something ending. Something is ending and something new is beginning, something that has to do with groups and how you get support from them, and then something about reliability. Another angel message popped up. You're learning online, either on college or on a website, short distance travel and publishing. But there's 2 10s. The angel message right here. It's a good time. You be confident. It's a good time for you to ask a question. It's a good time for you to start a bold project. But it's a good time for you to be confident. Also, like in regards of business, friends, and the area of love. But look, let me talk about it some more. Right here, the 10 of Wands reverse is saying that like you had some things on your plate and you're crossing some things off your list. Probably feeling a lot of something about business success that you have to pay attention to, and feeling overwhelmed. You could be feeling overwhelmed, or you may not be. You may be feeling welcome to the challenges that you have to face. But something is ending and something new is going to start for you, and you're going to have a new perspective out on life. It might be friends, it could be work, something along those regards. Also, this again is saying that something ended, something new is about to start for you in a positive way. Something about like paying attention to your future, commitment, marriage, long-term serenity. These cards don't always have to be talking about love. This card can also talk about work or some type of project that you're doing, or keeping the peace within your home, because this card does stand for a peaceful home. There's something that's going on that just has you feeling peaceful inside. It could be the things that you got going on at home. It could be the things the hobbies that you got going on to yourself. But something positive expectations. Something new is coming for you. Paying attention to your future. This right here is some type of frustration, resentment, grudge. Blocks can come from this too. There's some type of grudge or argument that happened. There's like some type of one-on-one conversation with the 2 of spades. There could have been some type of cord cutting, but there's like some type of conversation that happened, and it's either you or the other person on the other end is not happy with the circumstances that's going on. Somebody could be like not communicating, but this is a temporary card. This right here is either you or someone around you. Could be a friend. This person is loyal. This could be someone who's a spouse. This could be someone you work with, or a coworker. I already said someone you work with. It could be a relative. This King of Wands is dark on the outside. He has something to do with content creation. He could speak more than one language. He's older. He owns his business. He owns his home. He's the center of attention. He's blunt, and he's very assertive. He communicates with a lot of people all at once, and this is probably how he makes his money. Have a tendency not to be jealous, or like want all this person's attention. They can give this, but it's something that where they mingle, they communicate with a lot of people. They connect with a lot of people simultaneously, multiple people all at once, and they probably make their money, as I already said. But they can tend to get mad easily. They can have a short temper. They can be egotistical. They can be, I don't know, what is the nice way to say, they can throw their pee around in the wrong way. Because they can't popped up with the devil, but someone's trying to like control whatever type of controlling urges that they have, like addictions. It could be sex. It could be controlling people. It could be money. You or somebody around you. Texas is peaceful. You've been getting readings on romance. I don't like those. Because I feel like you don't need a reading on romance unless you like already posted. Okay, unless you are checking for someone to cheat on you. I don't know. I never really recommend getting readings for romance, because I feel like you should go talk to the person and see how they feeling about you. Because it's really easy, in my opinion, for people to get caught up in the cards, and for people to start getting depressed and crying with the cards. I just don't let the cards take me when it comes to love. No, I have to go talk to that person. I have to go figure out what it is, and I have to go see what it is in my face. And then, like, I'll ask the cards, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's probably what y'all are doing, but I see so many. This is what I'm trying to say. I see so many people, and I don't like that people read the cards like this. They can't read the cards for anything else, for nothing but love. There's so many people out here who can't read the cards for anything but love. And then that ends up being all they read for, and they can't read for anything else. Like, I was at one shop and one guy said that to everyone, like, your love is coming next week. Your love is coming next week. And it was like, dude, you have got to learn to read for something else, because for a lot of the ladies who were coming through the shop, honestly, a lot of ladies, one lady had just gotten abused by a man and she got divorced. A lot of them had been with a man for 15 years and it didn't work out. So a lot of them were not opposed to love, but all of them were being honest with themselves. They're like, I'm not finna have a love right now, so I'm not finna lie to myself. I'm not talking about you. I got you, Marguerite. But I don't know, dude. Be careful with the love reads, because the love readers always tell you your love is coming next week. Next week. Next week. They're coming to you next week. Next year they're coming to you. That's why I just stay away from the love shit. Too many people like want to love at first sight instead of understand that it's work. Well, all my relationships were work. The ones that were the best were the men who understood that we had to work together. Because people be going to jail and having to go to court and realistic shit, and people be having to go to the hospital. But besides that, I hope everything's going well for you. I hope you communicate with the people that you want to talk to. You know, I'm finna do a video. I'm kind of scared to put it out. That I don't know if the men care to listen to it. There's too many guys out here that don't want to chase. Can y'all get back to chasing, especially for what you want? Like, I was just thinking about this guy who I think is very handsome. And I think he's upset because I think he thinks I don't think that he's handsome. But I was taught as a woman to sit and let them choose me. And around his birthday, he was doing something, and I think he was asking me to join. And so I was sitting there like, are you gonna ask? And I guess he had already asked me, but I'm such a Aquarius airhead. I was like still sitting there like, ask. And the other girl, there was this chick that was like, she did this peak Misha shit, right? She's like, I'll do it for you. And he was like, okay. And so she assisted him, and it's fine. I never saw her around him again. But it's just like, basically what I was trying to say was, why do guys not do that anymore? And then there's going to be these people who are young who are like, well, you were supposed to jump for the opportunity. No. I'm taught that I'm supposed to let him pick me, and he didn't pick me. He picked Misha. And I've dated men who have been like, no, hold on, honey, hold on, Penny. Let me ask, are you sure? Did you hear what I said? But like, basically, I'm just trying to say, like, I don't know how I want to end the video. Like, I just have these memories of men chasing me. And I miss that. And I miss that. I miss that. And them grabbing me and pinching my booty and stuff. And I miss that. But I wish that y'all would like pick for what you want. I wish men would do that. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I don't know how I'm going to put that in the video later. That's something that came to my mind earlier. I wish some people would just make sure that somebody is not into them before they would move on or something. That's all. I'm getting the cards ready for Marguerite. You want to know if the divorce is going to be final in September. Well, big wishes come true. I be moving so quick, you guys. But I'm just not. One of these girls told me, oh, you need to kiss the man. You need to ask the man out. I've done that. Don't do that. I've done that. I'm a woman who is very fiery and bold, and don't do that. You will get your feelings hurt, women. You gotta let them. You gotta let them choose you. Don't do that pick me shit. And then another thing is like Native American girls are different than black girls, because I remember when I was at Dave and Buster's and like this Gemini dude I was dating, one of these black girls like came to me and she was like, "Girl, you were being very mean to him. You need to be nice to him because he likes you." I was like, "What?" And so I tried to be as nice as I could. But yeah, black girls will do that. Like, not, I mean, not everybody. It doesn't matter what color they are, but I'm that type of girl too. If I see that a guy is into a girl, or a girl's into a guy, I'm not gonna butt myself in and try and steal him real quick. I think y'all are, there's people out here who are trying to steal people. They gonna realize that shit is stupid, and they wondering why they keep getting stuck with people that cheat on them and shit like that. That makes no sense to me. These people who make jokes like you got to get a girl who's already with these men who make jokes saying that you got to get a girl who's already got a man and then he can be with who's mistreating her and then she can be with you. That's, you're asking to start a relationship off bad. Is the divorce gonna be final? Okay, got you. Working on a goal of $40. Help me out, y'all, and watch out this video. Watch this video later. All signs. Watch for your rising sign. Yeah, that's what I agree with you, Neon Patriot. I feel like that's how people should let love come to them. How you're like, you ask whatever question. I honestly feel like people should not come to the cards asking for love. I feel like they should just let it come to them, because I feel like that's what love is. It unfolds and you meet people and all this shit. And you get to know someone and you see if they're compatible with you, if you like their family, if you mingle with their family, if they mingle with yours, all that good stuff. But I feel like that's how people should let love come to them. Let love come to them in the read as a surprise. I don't think that people should be, I really don't. When it's a man, it's different. They hunt. But for women, I really think women should just worry about doing something else and let it come to them. And honestly, have your eyes. I think you need to have good people around you. Have your eyes open for when a good suitor comes around. Because for me, I've had a good suitors come around a couple of times, but I'm always like moving. And it's not like, well, you need to stop. No, I'm not going to do that, because that's not cute for a girl to be living in a box. I'm finna, Enchantress. When will I do your read? Let me see what place you are online. So I got Marguerite right here, and then I got Enchantress, and then I got Tina Lee. So how it goes, I read everybody for about 5 minutes. And the people who are interested in if you got to rush me for whatever reason, or say that you are in the middle of doing something, you got to go to work or whatever, and you would like your reading to be read right now, just go ahead and purchase a $10 fast pass. That will move you up to immediately next. But besides that, these are free reads, so we're going to be patient as I get the reads out. I know, like, where y'all be working, y'all probably have to rush and stuff like that. I have to too where I work. But right here, this is reads. We're doing reads for free. There's no point in rushing. We're just getting reads done. I'm doing them for free, and y'all are supporting my channel. And sometimes people come through for personals. Thank y'all, by the way, for the likes and the people who sub. And sometimes people purchase fast passes. But yeah, this is the list. Marguerite, Enchantress, and Tina Lee. Which I was doing speed reads at TikTok. I don't even really see why people really don't even like that, because they was over there reporting me and sending me violations and shit, saying that I'm bullying people and mean and shit. And then they would sit there talking about they missed their read. So they bullying me, but they fucking up my money, and now I have to sleep out the car next week. Who the fuck is the real bully? You tell me. Or whenever I head up north. But I got you. I got you. And I'm a little bit upset, so I'm always listening to someone else. So thank you for the people who listen to me. You're about to be at the end of something. I'm actually like, because of how people are for free reads, I'm thinking about, I don't know. I really like reading people, but the customer service part, like how they start rushing you, and then TikTok shit, how people are being nasty to me. I don't mind people being nasty to me. I like it when they do it in my face, because that's when they really chill that shit out. When they do that over the keyboard, it's so annoying. But lately, I'm gonna be honest with you, like touching me is like touching a bomb. I'm so sensitive right now. I'm hiding it very well. You know, I really don't like. I don't get it when you can't get along with a guy. I don't understand why they want you to feel so bad though. Women don't. I'm the type of woman I don't want you to feel bad. It sucks. But anyways, big wishes come true. I don't know if you rush a reader. I feel like you don't really get a good one, a good reading. But anyways, big wishes come true. For you, it's a yes, by the way. Is your divorce going to be finalized by September? Yeah, it's going to be finalized by then. Without TJ asking for more time. Why does he need more time? For what? Is he trying to get some type of money together? Because I know like you need money to do a divorce too. You need money to get married and you need money for a divorce. Is he maybe he's trying to get his money together or something like that? Most people's reasons why. I feel like it's a difficult time to find a good time for a lot of things, but this is a yes. This is that you're getting your ducks in a row. You're getting things in order for yourself. Big wishes come true. Um, and something about a merchant, like you might be selling to people, you might be getting a shop together, getting yourself organized, getting your ducks in a row. Think positive about your finances. You're about to come to the end of something with this 9, 10. There was some type of toxic behavior going on, toxicity, a lot of backstabbing and betrayal. But you're about to be out of this. It's gonna feel like something's ending suddenly. So there's people around you who like your good example, and you're a good example for the people around you. Also, these fours is you got some like type of ideas that you need to do. They're going to help you out in the future for some security. You're revising your plans for new beginnings, and you're going to have some like exciting new starts. It's whenever you see tens, it's talking about something about being complete and feeling comfortable. You're going to get some type of new energy for your whatever type of new steps that you're going towards in life. It's you're like closing a book and you're going to a whole nother book. But this right here, let's hop back to the 5 of diamonds with the finances. Think positive about your finances. Is some type of insufficient funds. There's something odd going on. There's something strange. You're in the middle of some type of change. And there's going to be there's positive results at the end of this change, okay? So throughout this mix, the 5 of diamonds is by saying the insufficient funds, being aware of this, something going on with the reliability, the home or the car, because I see a 4. But there could have been some type of large payment that you had to have, bad timing, a cause and effect, some type of consequences, okay? So think positive about your gains. Think positive about what you're getting, because you're going to be able to build upon that. You're going to be able to make more. So it does make sense why you might be thinking negative about the finances, but you're manifesting at a rapid rate. How whatever you're thinking towards is where you're going to put yourself towards. So think positive, and it's definitely saying right now, think positive about the finances so you can get yourself towards a positive end goal with your finances. That is Marguerite. And if anybody would like a personal, email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro at gmail.com. Everything is in the description of the video. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a private one-on-one live, which y'all can ask as many questions as you want, or if you want a video, you can get it as soon as today. It's $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20. So I'm going to go on to the next person's question. Enchantress. Who I have in line is Enchantress and Tina Lee. If anybody else wants to get their question read real quick for about 5 minutes, you're welcome, Marguerite. And thank you. Thank all y'all for being here. Thank you for your support and letting me read you. And well, so I got Enchantress and I got Tina Lee. So I'm going to get Enchantress's cards ready. There's no rushing. I feel like I don't see no point in rushing to death. Where this is where I used to work in the warehouse, it's not priority. This is not a priority load that needs to go out right now. If anybody needs to rush me for any reason, I do understand that y'all got things that you got to do. Just go ahead and purchase a $10 fast pass. If y'all want to know how to do that, just let me know. It's also in the description of the video. And yeah, I read the fast passers immediately next, and I read them for 10 minutes rather for 5. I do recommend that everybody come back and watch their video again, because throughout your week, as you go over the cards, as you're reflecting over what you want to do, your options for your next goals or whatever, it helps make more sense what the cards have been talking about as you go throughout your week and you watch your read again. Let's get on. Is there anybody out there who I need to add to the list? I got you, Tina. Thanks for being here. So I don't know if y'all are aware, but my goal is not to rush or speed. It's just to read people. It's just to make sure that I read that symbol right to you. That's what my goal is here. So, because y'all have the tendency to try and rush me. That's pretty funny. But I do keep telling y'all the only way anyone can rush me, I'm Scorpion Rising. The only way anyone's going to rush anything, which I'm not going to rush, but I'll go ahead and put that order out for some funds. But besides that, we're going to take our time. We're going to do these reads and we're going to enjoy ourselves. YouTube is chill. I don't know if some of y'all are from TikTok. TikTok is very like, we're not doing that shit over here, honey. We're not doing that shit over here. I didn't ask for anything. Oh, he wants to delay it. I don't understand, girl. I understand you. How you know? This is why some ladies be smacking men up the side of the head. I'm not a lady that hits men, but this is why I be seeing some of these ladies. They be getting frustrated. Bless you, Marguerite. You finna get. It said you finna get done what you need to get done. What's up, Gigi? I feel like we should just be chilling. Like, what's the point in rushing to death? We already do that enough at work. But some people come in here and they kind of forget, like, yo, you're supposed to be off right now. Or maybe if you're at work, you're supposed to be off here and then alive while you're working. But I have to remind people, hey, we're not going to rush me. We're not going to rush me. How will my results be? Okay, you're trying to see about your results. Okay, got you. Got you. Ooh, got you. It's a man who's selfish around you. What the fuck is that about? They're selfish with the money. They're trying to control somebody with the money. It popped out. I'm an enchantress. Please, I got you. Please and thank you. Later, when y'all get a chance, watch the latest collective, or one of these collective reads. 420, are we going to war? Are we going to war? Check it out after you're done with this live. And thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the people who like and the people who sub and the people who come through for personal and donations. Especially a lot now lately, since I think I'm making up my mind solidly that I'm finna get off of TikTok. I don't think, because I don't need I got all the money that I needed. I was just on there trying to make extra. It looks like I'm not gonna make it. Somebody's attacking me over there. So what the fuck? I'm gonna move on, bitch. And just ask for people over here to send me donations. Ask for people over here on YouTube to purchase personals. I'll just be back on YouTube. I think I might. Oh yeah, I was gonna delete my TikTok, but I still have money coming in from that, so I'll leave it open till that's finished. Wow, you got both jokers. It's kind of cute. I've never seen that before. That's new for me. What kind of? I don't even know what angel message that is. Is that like a good friend? Hmm, that's new for me. I have to look that up. Tally ho! I like these cards because they look like marijuana as we go into 420, my favorite holiday. I forgot that's my favorite holiday. Every year it comes around, it reminds me. Being like, yes. People tripping about Hitler's birthday. Well, quit talking about that shit. Just say it's Arbor Day 420. Or just change 420 to my birthday, February 1st. There you go. Smoke on my birthday. God, I wouldn't fucking care. Damn, bitch. Smoke on my birthday. Don't smoke on Hitler's birthday. Smoke on my birthday then. Smoke when I die. Light it up. What was your question? I got the cards out here. Well, what will how may your results be? Well, you're not gonna be very happy at this read. Because guess what they said? They said maybe. Look at this shit. What you doing? Let me pull one more card. Hold up. This is a maybe. You got hella maybes. Wow, this popped up 3 times. I'm not going to force a message. I'm going to tell you what they said. It is your job to accept it. I'm tired of y'all not accepting these damn messages and y'all want to fight me and shit. Look, this is your fucking fault or your fucking life, okay? I'm going to remember I'm supposed to just read y'all the damn cards. This is cute. This is crazy. You need to embrace some type of fortune right here. I remember that angel message. You got 3 fools. I've never seen that. So this is telling me you got some type of, this is crazy nuts. You got a project. Let's start the clock. Breaking shit. Where are y'all from, by the way? Much love to y'all from Atlanta, Georgia. We're gonna start the clock. Oh, I do that on purpose. If you want me to hurry up and do something, I'm Aquarius sun. So I'll be like, huh, 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 huh. I do the opposite of everything. You be like, hurry up. I'm like, what? I'm slowing down. If you say slow down, I'll probably hurry up. The only time I work right is when you put money in the account. It's just Aquarius. You just Aquarius, bro. I'm Scorpio rising. Anyways, I got Sage Moon. But anyways, look, I can't get over this. It's something that you need to start, some type of project that you need to start. And it's gonna benefit you in the future in a nice way. Something that has to do with if you need some type of help, reach out and see an angel message popping up. You're not alone. And also, you have new ideas for the future. It's going to bring security. And you have a lot of changes that's going on for your life. It's either going to be career, home, or a diet. So if you don't like the life you live, change it now. It's yours. All these angel messages that popped up. Also, people are attracted to your positive energy when it comes to work, some type of good work-life balance when it comes to your budgeting. But this right here is like you got some type of ideas. We already said this. You got some type of idea. They already said in the angel message with these. Oh my God, you got group support too. All these damn angel messages. You got angels in these outfields. Like all of a sudden, these angels just start going, nah, 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 nah. And then y'all don't understand how this feels. I have to see these messages within the clocks and shit, and I have to hurry up and say them to your ass. But anyways, you got some type of ideas that you need to do, and it's gonna give you some type of security for the future. Also, there's somebody who's like loyal to you. You got like a loyal friend or a relative, somebody who tells you the truth. That's like in your corner. That supports you. Also, there's some type of there's a project that you need to finish up as well. Look before you leap. Be aware of your surroundings. Have your eyes open. And why are they telling you to have your eyes open? Is it because whoever the fuck this is, there's somebody who is a kingpin, but they're like using their money to try and control you. It could be sexual, could be a job, it could be just because this person has like power trip issues. But there's someone who, this king of diamonds, the way that it's positioned with the tarot is reversed, this kingpin. And so there's someone who's older and he could be having problems with the payments because he's supposed to be like, this person's a good, when it comes to being a father, this person's good when it comes to taking care of their children. Even if this person can be like shallow, very prideful, they can be stuck in their head a lot too, have a hard time communicating because it's hard for this person to trust people because he's self-made. And the way that this person, the position that the card is in, this person is not able to trust people. This person is very shallow. This person probably pays for sex. What else? This is what was the worst? 'Cause this person is really acting the worst. What was the worst that I had learned? There's the King of Hearts is racist. The King of Clubs is unjust. Not a gold. This one's not a gold digger. What is this one? Not a chauvinist. What is this one? I forgot what it's called. Where a man is very nasty with his money. Like when some men, they feel like, well, they make all the money so they can beat you, they can cheat on you. This is this man. Whoever this is, someone who's light on the outside, this Taurus energy. This person's rushing. They think they have to rush. Regularly, this type of energy is slow and steady, wins the race. But this person thinks that they have to rush. There's something that's going on with the budgeting for them, with the finances. You got to watch out for somebody around you. Now, that's crazy. Why did they put is that a wolf? I think that is a wolf of Wall Street. Y'all saw that movie, Wolf of Wall Street? It made me want to go watch that movie. With him falling all over the car. He's so stupid. Oh my God. You would never, I've never been that fucked up where I can't drive a car like that. Bless you. Watch out for this man with the money. He's not being generous. So someone's probably being a manipulator and lying about something. That's someone who thinks that they control other people probably think they can buy their friends. What was the worst? I should have wrote it down, man. I was looking at all the kings. Like, yeah, that one, the King of the Hearts is the racist. Who is the chauvinist? The King of Wands. Who's unjust? The King of Swords. And then there's another one. There's another type of man that's out there that the ladies don't like. And that's the last man. Man, I gotta write these things down. You know, each one of these cards have 3,481 meanings to each card, each tarot card. So there's a lot to remember. I'm on Tina Lee. I think this is going to be the last read. It looks like it is. Does anybody else out there want a reading? I am open. Throw your question out there. I read you for about 5 minutes, and the people who want to make sure that they get their reading and they don't miss it, you are able to purchase a $10 fast pass. Please put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. I greatly appreciate it. I'm working on a $20 goal today. And if anybody wants a personal, email me. Everything is in the description of the bio. As soon as y'all let me know if y'all want a private live where y'all can ask as many questions as you want, or if you want a video, you can get it as soon as today. It's $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20. Oh, where's my ring? Hold on. What the fuck? I mean, I got this one. Go back and rewind what the card said. Are you going to accept the message that the spirit has said to you? Because it seems like you're looking for a certain answer, and it seems like you didn't get that answer. So now you want to get mad at me. Go back and see what the cards have said to you. You can go, there's a cursor down there that you can rewind, and you can watch the video over again. Because I tell everybody, come back throughout your week and watch your video over and over, especially if you feel like it didn't make sense. I'm reading to you. Everybody keep in mind that I'm an interpretive reader. I'm reading to you what the cards mean. And so the cards don't tell you what to do. You tell yourself what to do. The cards give you some options, and all they do is help you think. Because a lot of people come to the cards and they don't want to use their brain anymore. And I want you to use my brain. I want you to breathe for me. I want you to use my lungs up and down, up and down. No, how I use the cards is I gear your thinking. I make you think. I make you think. So there you go. Because you're like, well, you're not saying you were supposed to say this and that and this and that. So it looks like you got some thinking to do. Because I read the cards right every time. My job is to read the cards to you. Now, how they apply to your situation, that's what you have to think about, honey. That's why you got to go back now and think and reflect and think for at least a day. May I ask how old you are? Think for at least a day. All right. You need to think for at least a day before you go out and start doing stuff, because you don't want to act out of temper, because some things, some people you can't get back. Some things you can't get back. All right. I'm on Tina Lee. Will I get the remote position in May? I don't even remember what year. Didn't it say maybe for you? You had a yes. No, that wasn't. Yeah, you had a yes, but then you need to check out for that. I'm going back to your read for Enchantress. You had a yes, and then you had that King of Diamonds that popped up. You know another thing. Y'all be wanting to hear. Y'all usually do it with these love reads. Y'all be wanting to hear, and I've been reading for. I'm 36. I've been reading for 30 years, at least 31 years. Y'all be wanting to hear, like, y'all be wanting to get one answer. And then the spirits tell you, but you need to look at this going on in your life. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of girls be going through court and they have to pay attention to what they fucking going through. They finna get locked up and shit. And then they be like, but tell me about this dude who I'm dating right now. This dude finna let you go, jailbird. And then they be like, but you didn't tell me about that. And then that's what the card be saying too. You need to look at court. You need to get a lawyer. And then the cards like, and then they be like, no, but I want you to talk about my love. But the spirit is like, the spirit wants to talk to you about what they want to talk to you about, because they feel that you need to focus on what they just said that you need to focus on. And always keep in mind, if you're not on the same page as me, there are other readers out here that you may like how they read you better than me. But anyways, let me go get my ring, because it's supposed to protect me, and I feel like I'm not fucking protected right now. All right, good night. How do you read a question wrong? Could you explain that to me, Enchantress? You read the question wrong. I think maybe you asked wrong or you heard wrong. Or honestly, I feel like, are you going to accept the message that the Spirit said to you? You said, first of all, I don't know how you asked, what about your results? It was a huge maybe. There was a yes. And then it said that you need to look out for somebody who's being evil with money. That was a big deal. And that you have some type of goals, you have some type of ideas that you need to do for your future. So like I said, that girl needs to go back and watch her reading again. So I don't understand, that makes no sense to me. Why do you sit here and argue with me that I'm not reading you right? Go get a reading from someone else then. She never even asked that girl never asked my question, how old are you? How old are you? Because she's kind of like acting like I'm a genie in a bottle. Yeah, I'm not a genie in a bottle. I'm just a card reader. I'll tell y'all what these cards mean. Maybe y'all check out this video later. What's your destiny got hold? What does your destiny have in store for you for the rest of the year? Everyone else I'm reading they like their read. Somebody came through yesterday and paid $80 for their read. So shit, I'm gonna keep going. It's just one person that I don't resonate with. That means that maybe you should try a different reader instead of try to sit up here and try to hurt my feelings or try to like fight me and shit like that. Well, I get a remote position by May. Damn, why did that pull up for you too? That's crazy. I know it's nothing wrong with my reads, especially when I've been the one over here doing this shit for 31 years. Honestly, let me do this because I be having I'm over here getting attacked on TikTok. I'm not like able to read on TikTok. Here comes this bitch coming in here fighting with me. Like, fuck you, hoe. Keep your ass out of here. Damn. Why could y'all ask me? Could y'all answer me when I ask y'all? Because some of y'all seem like androids and bots out there. Could y'all answer me when I ask y'all questions? Like, how old are you? What part of the reading you didn't understand? Why do you need it repeated again? Why do you not want to go back and watch it over again? Like when I start asking like practical questions, like when's the last time you talked to this person? Like, how come y'all don't be asking that shit? Some of y'all out there think you sneaky. I don't understand how y'all think that getting 30 readings is going to get you whatever you want rather than listening to your read once. Go out there in your life and do whatever type of action that you think that you feel you need to do. We on Tina Lee. We on Tina Lee. Fight with me in any type of way. Just see your ass out, bitch. Bitch, hoe or the men. I don't fucking care. Maybe I need to go back and put that to sub only chat. Cause I am fired. People be fighting with me. I be fighting back. I don't give a fuck, bitch. It's you gotta give respect to get it. Right here. Are you gonna get this position? You gotta give respect to get it over here in ATL. That's what we say. You gotta give respect to get it. Y'all just be giving disrespect and then y'all expect all the respect in the world. What the fuck? Whatever. I see all this shit about money coming in for you, Tina. I'm on Tina right now. If anybody got a question, throw it out there. I read you for about 5 minutes. And for the people who are interested in the $10 Fast Pass, y'all already know the deal. Please put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. Yeah. Oh, you're Scorpion too? Sounds like my Scorpion parent. Okay, so you come from Scorpio. You understand my energy. Like, you can't tell us shit. That's what one girl said to me at work. Let me tell you something about Scorpio. And she didn't know I had Scorpion energy. She's like, you can't tell them shit. I was like, that's damn right. We're fixed. I'm a fixed sign. I'm Aquarius, my sun sign. I'm a Sagittarius moon. I'm Aquarius. Excuse me. I'm Scorpion rising. All those signs are fixed. So yes, you could change my mind if you come at me with facts. But if you can't come at me with no motherfucking facts, like black and white, newspaper articles where people been having those habitual habits for years and shit. If you can't come at me with facts, you're not going to budge me from what I already know and what I think. So it's very hard for a manipulator to lie to me and get over on me. Because I'm not going to forget what I learned, my teachings and shit like that. Like, we just got some people out here like this, man. You got a lot of like new beginning energies. Oh, that's pretty dope. You got for you, there's like there's two gentlemen within your life. It could be you, could be someone around you. And there's like really good friends, really good advice. They get along very well. I want to talk about, like, there's something about good advice, good companionship that these people can talk about. Even going out with these people, these people can talk about finances and something about a really good friendship. There's some really good friendship that's going around. Now, this gentleman right here is dark. He is a Sagittarius, and in the card, it's whoever that is around you that's dark, that's older, that's mature, that has a fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, or what's the other? Leo. But this character in the card is specifically a Sagittarius. So he has a lot of energy. He's like naturally positive. He's always moving. He can be a bit promiscuous, and he's energetic. I've already said vivacious. I think I've already said that, like tenacious, very energetic, a lot of energy. So he can buzz out pretty quickly. Like he can he can self-sabotage quickly, or himself, if he doesn't pay attention to recharging himself. He's an entrepreneur. Like, this person can communicate with a lot of people at once. This could be how they make their funds, their money, because he owns a business or his home or his asset, something. Now, he can tend to be egotistical. He can tend to like go off the edges easily. He can get mad easily. And this person, is the devil fell by him. He has some type of like addiction that this person's trying to work with, that this person's trying to get out of. It could be maybe controlling, maybe sexual, maybe something with the job, maybe something with finances or the money. But this person is trying to break the chains that bind him. This person is this person is really trying to flip a leaf. This person, there's some type of announcement that's coming towards you. It could be court, could be health, could be if you were trying to, or it could be work. Or maybe if you were trying to work with somebody with the family or a lover and you were expecting for some type of announcement, like I said, court or something like this. But there's some type of unfavorable announcement, and it's drifting around the Sagittarius, man. Are you gonna get your remote position and make? Yeah. So I don't know if that's a boss or something like that, but somebody got some type of, like, they feel like they're cutting the strings, some type of puppet master. Somebody ain't the boss of them no more, some shit. They might be becoming their own boss. That's basically what that is. Somebody's flipping a leaf. Somebody's doing something that may be the hardest thing that they ever had to do in their life. And then the king over here, the Taurus energy, the king that is light. Oh yeah, I also forgot too. Some people have, let me pause the clock for a little bit. Some people have, I'm gonna be honest with you, some people have good readings and some people have bad readings. And especially I kind of sometimes don't like the group reads, but the way that life is transitioning. Like, because sometimes some people see other people getting such a nice read, and then like, I want to read, and then their read might not be so nice because People, everybody's life is different. Some people really are out here living their life in an evil way, and some people are really out here not trying to do all that mess, and it reflects in the cards. I'm just gonna fucking put it to you like in layman's terms, very basically, very simple. So sometimes those people will start arguing with me because I have, man, come on, I've been reading for 36 years. I remember one girl who she wanted me to read her 20 times because she was fucking up. She did not want to take responsibility of her child. And it with the people around you, it makes people frustrated when you're acting like that. And so what she would do, I kept helping me and my family would help her. She would get good jobs. She would be responsible. And then after all this money, she saved up a K, fucking gave it to a man that didn't give a shit about her. And then he ended up running, giving it to another lady. And that's what the fuck we're trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't want that type of stuff. Y'all don't want that type of stuff. And then the cards kept saying thief, 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 thief. And the girl, she was not listening to shit. She just kept saying reshuffle, reshuffle, reshuffle. That's why I don't reshuffle shit. Now that I'm old, now that I'm a mature older woman, no, I don't. That I've learned you don't want to accept the message. But anyways, I'm not talking about you. I just had to retract back. That made me think about how some people act out here. Some people do not come to the cards for maturity. I got to remember that. Girl, I've gotten some reads from myself that were like hard reads. Like kind of how you put it, not so good. They weren't good. That's how life is though. But that's how some people come to I had to get over that a long time ago. That people try to hurt my feelings because I'm not lying about the cards saying everything sugar gum and gumdrops and sugar fairies and plums and your lover is coming next week. I had to I had to stop reading the cards for people like that. And I had to start saying, no, dude, that's actually being very mean to people if I don't say the truth of what the cards are saying to you. Because then I'm not letting you actually think about how you want to solve your problems. So I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm about to start the clock and continue back from where I started. We were right here at the King of Pentacles. But keep in mind, I read myself every day too. I be getting reads about what I'm going through. Sometimes when you get a bad reading doesn't mean that you're a bad person. Sometimes it could be telling you about the people around you who are being sneaky too. I get a lot of those. And then sometimes that shit don't make sense until I see the person acting up. Yeah, everything isn't peachy in life. I just have to keep that in mind that some people they get mad with me about that. And that's not my job is just make sure I looked at the card correctly and I tell y'all what that means. That's what I got to remember. But solving your problem, that's what y'all got to do. Because y'all don't see my problems and y'all ain't trying to solve my problems. I sit up here and talk. But anyways, we're on something talking about money, and we're on the King of Diamonds right now. So this is pretty interesting. I'm finna get into it. You got some type of money news coming towards you as well. I finish up. Well, thank you for not getting mad with me for the message. That's what readers are talking about. Are you going to accept the message? And honestly, these people are talking to the spirit, bro. We need to go up in the spirit world and say some shit to these motherfuckers. Talking to me, shit. Um, right here, the King of Diamonds. And we're on too. Some about monetary gain, some about budget, some about somebody who's paying attention to the little things because the little money, the little pennies add up to the hundreds. But this person right here, there's you got a good work-life balance. People are attracted to your positive energy. You need to be open to some type of compromise. It's gonna be work. or study or romance. So this, and then it's popping up with this person right here, this Taurus energy. This person they're older, they're light on the outside. Now they have a lot of pride. They believe in themselves. They understand their value. They understand how much they bring, how much they're worth. They can also look at other people and see how much they're worth. They can look at objects, they can look at homes and see how much that they are worth. Now, this person particularly can see how much someone's worth when it comes to their work ethic. They can see into, like, they can see the future, like with this person, like when it comes to someone's work ethic, like how is that person going to continue to maintain within the future. They can see this with like cars, houses. This is Taurus energy. This energy is always concerned about their finances towards the future. That's why they came back to the earth as an earth sign. That's why all the earth signs come back as earth signs, because they understand that this world needs finances. And so that's something that they want to think about when they come back, when they touch back into this earth. They want to keep that in mind, how they want to keep their security and stuff like this. So most people who have Taurus with dominant within their chart, they're going to be about their home. They're going to be about their career. They're going to be putting that first. But this right here, he can have a hard time trusting other people because he's self-made. He can be prideful, and he puts his business first because he likes his luxuries. He likes to be able to take care of the family, and he likes to be able to be a protector financially. You got some type of money news coming towards you. I'm not sure if it's good or bad, but you have something brand new, some type of brand new start. You might be starting something from scratch. Could be a business, could be a project. The Ace of Diamonds is also saying you're going to get some type of invitation, some type of letter, some type of new information for you to work with. You could be getting new glasses. Well, I remember that. Um, the ten of diamonds. I mean, this is not the ten of diamonds. This is the 10 of hearts. Sometimes it'd be talking about money as well. That there's something that's long term, satisfactory, paying attention to the future. There's something that is like some type of peaceful home that you might be feeling peaceful within yourself, or you see that within your environment around you. Long term serenity, long term joy. This could be within a relationship that you're paying attention to. It could be the family, it could be a business. But there's something that's ending and there's something new that's starting. If there's any type of arguments, there's forgiveness, there's joy. So there's some type of positivity that's floating around in your life right now in a big way. So I hope you're able to see and enjoy. You got some new beginnings for you. You're revising your plans for there's something new happening for you in the future, like something switched up. They said, yeah, you are going to get that job, by the way. If I didn't, I usually like to say the yes or no's first. Make sure I get that out of the way, but they say, yeah. So I am happy for you. I hope that yes is good for you. You know, sometimes yes is good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes no is good, sometimes it's bad. I started to ask people if they had any questions at the end. So that's for Tina Lee. Anybody out there that's got a question? Throw it out there. I read you for about 5 minutes. And the people who would like to make sure that they don't miss their read, you are able to purchase a $10 Fast Pass. It does extend your read to 10 minutes. You're welcome, Tina Lee, and thank you for coming through. You just bought new glasses? I just broke my glasses and I had to pull these out the drawer. Every time I buy glasses, I buy 3 frames because I'm always breaking my glasses, man. I just went through 2 frames. So I gotta buy some glasses. That's why I think that's why it's popping up for me. I think that's why I really noticed that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the screen up and close the read. Anybody out there that's got a question, throw it out there. The readings are therapeutic things. It's spiritual therapy. You don't need a certificate to read people with the cards, or any type of certification, but it's still a form of therapy. It's spiritual therapy. Um, for people to move forward with awareness. Anybody that doesn't want you to think, in my opinion, is a dumbass. And they want you to be like them. You know where I learned that from? The new glasses part was watching another reader. There's a few things that you pick up from watching other readers. I thought that shit was funny. I was like, hold up, which one was it? Now one dude, he was reading and he said, well, I need to go back in his room because he's crazy. And stop being that. I don't want to give crazy reads like that. But as soon as he went in the room, he was like, yeah, the card said you gotta read it. And I know he wasn't talking to me. I'm like, who are you talking to? He's doing a damn collective. I was like, who are you talking to? I was like, first of all, he ain't talking to me because I'm celibate. But unless y'all doing some Mary crap, some what do they call it? The immaculation, the Holy Spirit best. Not me. It was all dark in his video. He was like, the spirit said you had got him here. You know, I was like, which card said that? I was looking. I was like, which card, bro? Which card was that? I gotta remember that. Which card? Which card said they had gonorrhea? And then you come back in the next read. He said, and he like, boom, they said you had syphilis. Like, what? Which card said they had syphilis? Now I think he getting a little bit carried away. The Four of Swords can stand for sick and illness. That stands for the STD. But it don't tell you which STD your ass had. It don't say AIDS or syphilis or the bumps. Crabs. Which cards say crabs? The one with the water. If we all didn't write that in a book, we didn't collectively agree to that. Should the Four of the Water mean crabs? No, it doesn't. They gonna say crabs because they saw temperance and they saw a crab on it. Because that's not crab. He said, yeah. He said the card said your ass has syphilis. Like, you need to chill. Oh my God. Some of these people, you better get your reading. That's why I read myself in the morning before I go to these other people. Because when they start reading me, some of them be reading all crazy ass ways. Like, where the fuck? What card said that? And then when they don't point it out to me, now this ain't no reread. Yeah, no, for real, I was dead for real. Yeah, I need to go back. What ancient era? What? Damn it! It won't let me say it. Let me type it. His ass is crazy. I don't even know if I spelled it right. I have not been, because when you start doing your own, when you're doing your own videos, it's not easy to go watch the other people that you used to watch all the time. They get kind of mad. They're like, I think they be wondering why you don't come through regularly. Just like, because I'm doing the same thing as you. I'm trying to balance my life. And do this shit at the same time too. I'm finna close the they always come through when I say I'm closed, bitches. So anybody wants to get a read after this, just purchase it with a $10 fast pass. Right now I'm just shooting the shit. Yeah, they what's another crazy thing that they be doing? I hate it when they go crazy with the love. I hate it and then I hate it when they start wondering why I'm not asking about love. Like, bitch, and then half of them don't even have a good love life. So why the fuck would I ask you about my love life, bitch? The fuck? Like, I be listening to them about their love life, and it be scandalous and shit. Folks be cheating. It be love and hip hop. That's why they like to read those up. They need those people who like those drama reads. They need to go to those motherfuckers. Telling you your lover coming in each week, next week, every week. Oh my god. All the weeks. Some people got motherfuckers coming in every week like that. Man, I don't like that. Getting my heart broken every week. That shit get annoying. That shit gets so annoying. Can you stop breaking my heart? Oh damn, it's stuck. Oh my god. Mm. Oh shit. What? Where are you from? I always ask everybody that. Huh? What was we talking about? Oh yeah. Don't you think if they would be able to know, like, if we knew each card was an STD, like which card was which, you would see the doctors do that shit real quick. You know, you see the doctors up there with the cards. Like, hold up, we trying to figure out which one you got. You got A's or you got gonorrhea. You got A's or you got gonorrhea. I'm still trying to figure out which card that is, bro. I like to check behind these motherfuckers. They don't know. Oh, what was that one story? You got to be careful with some of these readers. Um, one guy had said I was reading along the cards with him, and even though he had some black and white cards, I still could read the shit. And he said that I was going on a work trip, and he said that like the cards had said that I was falling in love and that I needed someone to come with me on the trip right now. I was like, what? We ain't even got enough money for that. That doesn't sound right. Do you work for the motherfuckers? Like, I'm asking, like, am I gonna be safe for shit? Like, what? And it was crazy because I was reading the cards and I said, what does that say? He said, it don't say nothing. That like I needed to be with someone. It said that card said, I'm alone and it's okay. Keep going. He was like, no, it don't. I was like, what? That man was crazy. That was the person who kept telling everybody, your love coming next week. Your love coming. I was like, is that all you can see in the cards? That your love coming. You can't see nothing else in the card. I was like, how the money working out tomorrow? The cards. They be looking at the cards. They be having all these beautiful cards out. They be like, it ain't finna work. You be like, what the fuck? I be like, is you really reading these cards? Or is you just telling me some shit that you want? Those intuition readers, they're so insulting too. They want to fight. They be wanting to fight. One girl wanted to fight me. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, early today. Yeah, no, yesterday with that intuition shit, talking about the only way to read is intuition. And then I hurt their feelings. I'm like, so you don't really know how to read, huh? You didn't really learn how to. You didn't take your book out and read the book. And they'll be honest with me. They'll be like, no. That's why I read with intuition, so I don't have to read. You could just learn how to read real quick, and then you could be able to and just keep reading. Some of these people out here can't read, bro. Just like, you know how you was going through school and how you learned how your teacher was like, I don't want you to be that person who's bullshitting through life, and and people are putting contracts in front of you, and you reading a contract, you don't really know what that should say. It say some scribble shit, and you over here just signing your life away and shit. So people are getting read by people like that. I got sick of it. I got sick of it. I don't know, man. I kind of think maybe I should go back to doing drama reads. It brings a lot of people around. But then at the same time, you got it. Yeah, you're right. You have to be. I think it's better to just keep doing the regular. Just read regularly, like how I read for myself. I always read for myself for self improvement or self focus. Like but yeah, that dramatic shit. No, you got to be careful because you bring a lot of ratchet people around, and those people, after a while, they really don't want to talk to nobody. You got a lot of people who are using it for healing purposes, though. You got a lot of people who are using it for healing purposes. That's, I think, what I'm going to end up doing is just abundance reads and general reads and just keep putting those out. Because I don't want to talk about the next video. I'm going to put it out. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out. Oh, I can go ahead and talk about it. How, I feel like TikTok abuses the women on there. Like, because when I talk, I get a lot of reports and I get a lot of violations, and I'm on a suspension right now. This is my second or third or some shit like that. So that's why, like, I'm like really not going back to that shit. Like, some people got me fucked up. But if you, it says on there, if you refrain from, staying away from that shit for 90 days, it will fall off. So I'm gonna leave it alone for like 3 months. Go back, check it out. But yeah, that's what my video is about to be about the people who be attacking people on TikTok, and I feel like they mainly be attacking women. And TikTok don't give a shit. They don't protect the women over there. That's kind of why I like YouTube. Ain't no platform perfect, but they protect the women over here. They protect your speech over here. I read you how I read myself. How I read myself is how I read y'all. But I'm about to come back to YouTube on the regular. I think I'm gonna start on another app. But I'm about to be off. I'm about to be off. I know I'm about to be off TikTok for at least 3 months. Because people keep reporting me over there. And they can't do that shit over here. Haha, bitch. Hit that report button. YouTube smoking, bitch. And the Native Americans need to come over here so they can say exactly what the fuck they need to say. YouTube would love it. They say they over here. I mean, I do see I only saw one person. Where the fuck you at? Bring your ass over. Damn, broke ass TikTok. The people on TikTok, they broke. That's how I should start the video, right? You making money on TikTok? I know you a broke ass. Just I just need to talk for real. No, your ass is broke fucking playing with me because the monetization came too fucking quick. When it comes quick as shit, it's cheap. Cheap shit. I'm mad at TikTok. Just let motherfuckers report me. Like every time I go on there, it be report, bring. Bitch, it's supposed to be pay. It is not. When I come over here to YouTube, it be wonderful shit. It be comments and shit. It be, I mean, what I liked the most was the emails, my little emails. TikTok catching it. Yo, let's do a mass exodus. Ladies, leave TikTok. Yeah. Because they don't take care of us over there. And how come every video I see over there is like lately is a bitch, is usually a white bitch getting strung up, getting someone trying to choke her or some shit. Why are they promoting that? Don't promote no ladies getting choked up. The fuck? And then when you see them, like when a lady, like, or a man or a gay guy, whoever, he won't be a man if a lady posts a video of like some death proof shit, or like she punched her surveillant in the face before he even raped her, then they cut that shit off. They silence the video, they put it on mute, start reporting your ass and shit. What the fuck? She had to do some death proof shit. Had to chase the motherfucker down. I know y'all seen that movie from Quentin Tarantino, Death Proof? When he used to kill women, and the ladies got mad, and so they started killing him. They chased him, and he was like mercy, and they were like, no, bro, you wasn't giving the ladies mercy. Oh, you don't have TikTok? I don't think I should have started it. Well, I appreciate the funds that helped me out a little bit. I'm mad because I need 200 more, but I should be appreciative. I am appreciative. At least help me out with something. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. It's so much drama. I think that's for motherfuckers that like drama. I don't like drama over my money. You could just be losing it left and right like a dumbass. That sound like that would make me cry. That would make me cry. Yeah, when I talk to the men on TikTok about, like, I'd be like, so how do you stay away from the reports and the attacks and the violations? None of them. The only person who had any type of idea of what I was talking about was an Asian man. And he still didn't even he couldn't tell it to you like how a girl could say it to you. You should stream. Stream what? Oh, you mean collective? Collective lives? That seems kind of, I don't know. To me that seems kind of like, I do it for all signs, the astrology signs. But like how everybody else does it, so that I don't do what everybody else does. They don't make no money. Are they making money? They don't make no money. But when I like intake your questions, some people come through for personals. And they email me. That's what the Asian dude was making fun of me last night. He was like, yeah, he was saying you need to put your cash app and your it's just telling me how to do it. I like listening to people. I'm not, but but he was like, you should put your cash app and your bio. You have so many people out here who lie and cap, and you have so many people who tell you, who help you out, like genuinely. But I already have a system set up anyways, on TikTok and here. Like everybody can just get read real quick for 5 minutes. And then if anybody wants something longer, pay $10. You want something longer, pay for the personal. But like how other people do it, no, I don't do how other people do it because I don't see how that makes money for me. It doesn't work for me. I feel like I did it once, and you have too many people coming around talking shit. You have some people who are not talking shit. You have plenty of people who are not. But you have some people who want to fight. And I'm Scorpio rising. I see that immediately. I'd be ready to do something about it. I'd be ready to do something about it. I'd be ready to get up and go ahead and take care of that. So I feel like it stops the read every minute. But I don't know. I feel like you can get caught up with those reads too. Sometimes I like to watch those reads, but I don't see anybody else. I guess I am doing something new. I don't see anybody else. I do see other people reading how I'm reading, doing free questions and shit. But yeah, the only time I do tarot reads like that, live collective reads, is on the all signs. Besides that, no, I don't do anything how anybody else does it. I'm never gonna do anything how other people are doing it. Because when I look over to their channels on, like, for example, like I'm not getting back on TikTok, but when I was on TikTok, and how like I do it like here. No, stream like people who stream. What do you mean? I don't know what they're called. With the people who just like read the cards. Like when you scroll through, when you scroll through, I'm gonna burn another incense. Sound good. Like when you scroll through and people are just reading the cards, and they're just like it's just supposed to catch whoever's coming through. Ooh, it's a lot of negativity that's being cleared. Cleared pretty quick. That's good. Nope, whatever the problems are won't last long. And then some of those people, if you go through in their reading and you see that people are giving them like super chat and stuff like that, their channel's already established for that. They've been reading for a long time. Some people have had their channels for like 10 years. So that's why, like, when you see them cut on and you see people giving them super chat and stuff like that. But yeah, it goes right back to the same thing. What other people do, what doesn't work for me. Like that super chat shit, I'm definitely not gonna do that damn shit. You don't get your money till the end of the month. That's waiting too long to see if you had got something or if you didn't. For me, I'm just not the same like other people. I'm just not the same like other people. I'm not. And then it takes a while to grow. Yeah, it takes a while to grow. A lot of people do what other people do, and it just doesn't work for me. I would never get up like that. Like if you pay, like for some people's channels, they feel that they don't have ideas, right? So they'll ask the audience for ideas. I never fucking do that. I never fucking do, because whenever I do that, I be fucking up. And then nobody wants whatever the product is. Whenever I do what I like, I basically I do what I like and I put it out there and other people enjoy. So just keep doing what I like, and I do what I like. No, that's a bit selfish. I'm Scorpion rising. My life is supposed to be like that. It is supposed to be like that. I'm supposed to put myself first. That's if I don't, I can't help other people. Now, other people's lives are different. That's where, some y'all could come through and get a birth chart reading. Everything's in the description of the video. But when you learn what the tools that you were born with and what you're working with, it just a lot of people come out that depression shit pretty quick. You definitely not depressed no more. You realize why you came to the family you came to. Some people realize why they went through certain lessons they went through in life. Some people realize why they look the way they look, why they're the color the way they are. Yeah, because eventually, no matter what, the channel is going to grow. If I stay consistent, it's already growing. It was already doing very well, but then I went over to TikTok because that was shooting up quicker. And now I feel like that was the devil. Man, my favorite natives are the ones on Instagram. Because whenever like they teach you, no one ever called me fake over there. They're really sweet. The natives of Instagram are my favorite. Cause when I would like drive around, I remember this one girl was like, "You're by my reservation, Muskegee." I was like, "What, Muskegee's up here?" She was like, "Yeah, they down here and up there." And they would just teach me. They would just teach me. I'm just trying to find people like that. I don't know. You ever seen that movie Stepford Wives? TikTok reminds me of Stepford Wives. When you show up, that Asian shit, man. When you show up and everybody's like, "Hey, everything's not perfect." Yeah. They got people shaking titties and they motorboating your ass with titties. Everything you think like, yeah, TikTok. And they got the lights and stuff. And then next thing you know, you paying shit out your ass like hell. TikTok. And then the person on the screen screaming at you, and they like, click the screen, click it, damn it, click it, and click it because I'm fucking cute, damn it. And then what else do they say? Oh, and now you gotta pay. And now you gotta pay. And don't you pay once, because every time you go up in that room, you gotta pay. And then I don't like that. I don't like if you pay for one person. I don't like that shit. You can hide like your little badge and everything, but some of the creators, they could get past that and still see that shit. So some people want to be friends with you if you like I only pay for the people that I like, that I feel like I'm really their friends and stuff. But like I don't like how usy that shit usy. It's set up to be, you know how in the Asian cultures how they do that virtual boyfriend shit? I feel like that's what that is. And you don't see how it's fucking up the people on the other side, the men or the women on the other side. But it's really pissing me off. It's really pissing me off. How it attacks women. I feel like it really attacks women. Because I'm like, why am I getting attacked like hell? And then I asked, and then I'm like, why are the men? They don't know nothing about it. Because I'm like, why are they not protecting us? I'm used to men being protective, and I'm like, why are they not protecting us? Like, because they don't know, it's not happening to them. This one dude was in a metal band, and I was like, so what do you do about the reports and the violations? And he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, have you ever got one report? And the women they're too afraid to even, they say banana. You know, I got banana. Like, I got ard, I got V'd. That's what you have to say. And like these assholes over here doing that shit to me. They doing that shit to me. I'm thinking maybe if I change my orientation to a male and then just hide. I don't care if people think I'm a male or a female. I'm just trying to get them to stop sending these reports and fucking violations and shit. Okay, so I can make my little $40 a week. I don't even want it no more. Fuck y'all. Do something. Yeah, I got me so fucked up. I got me so fucked up. Never mind. I don't even want to make that video later. Why men don't chase anymore? I don't even care. I see why. Don't even chase. Don't even pitch my booty no more. I'm tired too. I just made it right out of here. I'm surprised. Let me go play some video games. It'll help. It'll help. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me smoke something. Ooh, that'll help. Let's smoke something. Okay. And then we'll play some video games. Paul, get your dumb ass out of here. What's wrong with you, stupid ass? Hey, tell Elon Musk to go put some money in my account so you could actually, that would make some sense and shit. Robbing his dumb ass. Tell Trump to put some money in my account with they broke ass. Tell Trump to put money in my account. Broke ass bitch. Stupid. Yeah, I put it on open. Like usually I have sub only chat, but I put it on open so I could bring some more people in. Again, I gotta generate the YouTube machine back up. Since I was generating the TikTok machine. How the fuck is his dumb ass still in here? Viva, look, get your dumb ass out, stupid. What is you doing? I kicked you out. You know you going to hell, Paul. Let me go ahead and report you because reports actually matter over here on YouTube. They don't matter. That's another thing. If you're a woman and you report on TikTok, you get in trouble. But the men sit up there and report every fucking body. You know what? Make that make sense, Paul. Before you go, thanks. I could shave it off. I could shave it off, honey. I could shave it off. I love how everything you say is dumb as fuck. And you look dumb. As you trying to make me look dumb, you look dumb. Thanks for making me look good. Stupid racist ass. Are you the one who bothering me on TikTok? Can you go over there and delete the violations? Hey, also, put some money in my account with your broke ass. Prove to me that Elon Musk got some money or Trump got some money. Put some money in my account. That would help level out your bad karma. That you over here, that you how you talk about Viva La bullshit and all this shit. That would level out that bad karma that you got, that you racking up right now. You know how you gonna go to your deathbed crying and shit? How you go to bed tonight crying? How you had to hack my fucking software before I fucking kick you out? Yo, they be so lonely, these racists. He is so Paul, he's so lonely. He ain't got nobody to hug and call his own. That's why he's so hateful. They just be coming at the black people. The black people still say, you didn't get me, bitch. Anyway, go do something positive in your life, baby. Like put some money in the account without sending the negative vibes and sending those negative, the negative words, sending out that negative magic. Because then you would give yourself some good karma. Right now, you're giving yourself some bad karma. So just put some money in my account and shut your ass up. All right. Just put some money in your dad molested you. He needed a straight jacket. Is what he's working towards. Yeah, that one, he needed a straight jacket. And then they be like, let me hit the blunt. No, this is why nobody cool hangs out with you. This is why you get kicked out of the lives. Because they have to hail Hitler. This is why they don't have friends. So they don't. And they be in that 70,000 male chat. Wondering why they single. Whatever. Just shun them. Shun the racists. Put the star on your forehead. What color do you think he was? White? They make their race look so bad. Like, why? Yeah, like, it'd be other white people out there, like, trying to tell them, like, fucking stop. Because you making us look bad. And, like, I'm wondering when they going to punch them in the face. Like, bitch, if you don't stop, you making us look so bad. Don't nobody want to marry us. No, I don't want to marry no white man. I'm trying to find me a good Native American man. They ain't doing too many drugs. They only smoke weed with me. God damn it. Trying to find me a good colored man. I'm Scorpio rising. I have a shield. And then I got a sword with a tail with 2 sharp ends on the side. Ching, 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 ching. Yes, motherfuckers get stabbed. I don't care. I don't have mercy. I'm Aquarius. It takes me a minute to analyze somebody. I have to make sure somebody's really fucking me over. Usually I leave them alone. But if I can't, I'm very mean. I do not have mercy. I don't know why they mess with people who are funny. Well, that's good. Trolls mean that the channel's growing. Maybe I got a subscriber. I got 9 likes. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for the likes and the subs and the people who donate and come through for personal. Should I open the line back up? Is there anybody out there that's got a question? Let's see. Because I'm still on. Anybody out there got a question? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go and do something else on my agenda. Yeah, anyways, if you're not good making fun of the racists, just shun the racists, bro. For real. Just shun them. That's actually what I suggest. Just shun them. Leave them alone. They have to understand that people don't like that stupid dumb shit. That's why they in that 70,000 male chat with nobody suitable up in it. Talk about my armpit hair. Bitch, pay for it. Pay for it. Good thing that dude's not my husband. Because most men don't give a shit about that. Like, you can shave that off. Yeah. I wasn't dating anybody anyway. All I do is work, work, work. I'm finna go. They try to get you to hate yourself so bad, and it'd be like over armpit hair that you could change. But that dude can't change to be a better person overnight. Like, that's gonna take a whole lot more work. I know he's sitting right there too. He just came back in the room. That's gonna take a whole lot more work for you, Mr. Dude who be wanting to suck Elon Musk dick. Why he came in here talking about Elon Musk and Trump? How he want to deep throw their dick and stuff. Why you want to do that with them? That does not look like it would even be fun. That person, he gonna have to say still a bit. Well, anyways, I'm gonna put the screen up. I will see y'all tomorrow. I think I don't know what time I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a pop-up. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in the morning or in the afternoon. I'm trying to pull more people in. Oh, I thought it said something else again. Crazy. What we were talking about? I forgot what we were talking about anyways. But anyways, I'm high now, so I'm gonna go play some video games. I hope you have a good day, Tina. Maybe I'll do the same time tomorrow. 4:20. I think I will. Probably see everybody same time tomorrow. It's good chatting with you too. Well, I mean, it's always goes back to the same reason why they act like that. They're crabby people. Some people, they got so many different words for them: Decepticons, demons, racists, haters. They're shitty people. They try to make other people feel bad. It's whoever's stronger in the Imaginarium. This is an Imaginarium, so whoever's stronger. So today, my positivity is stronger than their negativity. Usually, if you say a joke, but that person needs some type of help and they want to get it from me somehow, but they don't understand that getting it from me. Like, he thinks that, oh, I want to make a joke and this is how we can make friends, but I'm going to make a shitty joke and this is how we can connect. They still don't, they're kind of like, in my opinion, I think they're apes. They don't really get it. People don't want to connect like that. They don't want shitty connections like that. People want to be respected. Give respect, get it. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the likes, for the people who sub and donate and come through for personals. And if you want a personal, email me. Everything is in the description of the video. I'll see y'all tomorrow as I cry the shit that I don't have away and I get over it. Like the racists can't. They can't get over it. That they don't have their slaves anymore and they don't have the slave money and they were not able to pass that down to their kids, but they passed down those racist ideals to their kids and now their kids are pissed. We'll talk about that another video, but I'll see y'all later. Much love to you from ATL. I hope you have a good day as much as you can. Hope you feel loved today too. At least I got big boobs. Fucking hair on my fucking. At least I'm born with babies that men like.